going on, guys? It's your boy D56 and welcome back to the new video. But before into the video, if you're new around here to see more videos, subscribe, turn on those post notifications and drop those likes. So today I'm going to talk about my review of The Mandalorian Season 1. So let's get through it. So when I watched all the 8 episodes of the series, it is literally the best, and guys, I mean the best Star Wars series that I ever watched on Disney Plus. Like, the acting was good, the cast was brilliant, the visual effects were very, very good, and the story was well thought. Because before I got Disney Plus, everybody was talking about The Mandalorian, there's a great show and stuff, and it got a good rating as well. It got 95%, it's a 93 or 95% people liked the show, which is good because, you know, a lot of people love the show. And guess what, guys? This is my personal opinion. It is actually better than the new Star Wars films because the acting was well thought, like, you know, because the story is about this bounty hunter named Mando. He kind of shows a bit of his childhood, what happened to his parents and stuff, and he also shows that at the very last episode, he shows that how he met the bounty hunters and how he became the bounty hunter, that he never shows his face, and their catchphrase, "This is the way," which is pretty cool catchphrase to say and stuff. And what the story is about is all these bounty hunters are going after this child, which is also known as this viral meme, Baby Yoda. But the story is about that someone has to protect the child, and Mando tries his best to say the child can stay here on this planet, but unfortunately there's other bounty hunters going after this child, and so he's the only one to protect him. And the robot IG-88 started off kind of a bounty hunter, because as he's the bounty hunter himself, but at the end though, Queel, which is a good character thing, because actually in the series Queel was such a good character. Unfortunately his end didn't turn out well because the scout troopers actually killed him, and the only one to protect the child was IG-88, when he rushed back to Mando to protect, but then Mando says that take the child with you, I'll die in peace or something. But IG-88 helped Mando in the last episode, and he actually took off his helmet and what he looks like, which was interesting because, you know, he said he never ever wants to show his face ever again, but he actually did for the first time, which I think was such good casting and good acting and that, like, because it was well thought, and like throughout the whole entire 8 episode, it is such good. So like there was one scene where he was in some kind of a crew, and the crew actually betrayed him and stuff because they kind of rescued some prisoner of I forget her name now, but it's her brother trapped there. So they rescued him, but they left him behind of the starship, and so what he did was the whole sea went red, and to like total shutdown, like, and he escaped. He managed to escape and tried to kill all the crew, and you know, it's such good. And he actually called the resistance to destroy the cruiser, and you know, it's such good. It's like, oh yeah, definitely Mando. So you know what, overall guys, The Mandalorian is such a good series, and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 and a 5 stars, because honest to God guys, it is the best Star Wars series that I ever watched, because, you know, I appreciate what all the actors have done, and I cannot wait for season 2. And I don't know what the spoof trailer was of IGN, because, you know, they think it's just funny to do, but like, people think it's going to be the real one. But like, we're hoping to see from Star Wars, to see the real Mandalorian trailer after the whole this pandemic is over and stuff. So that is my review of The Mandalorian Season 1. So I hope you enjoyed this video guys. I'm thinking that I might watch the next TV show that's on Disney Plus, which is Agent Carter. So check that guys, subscribe, turn on the post notification, drop those likes, and alright guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.